Hi, welcome back to the Y Factor, and this time we present the second release of this Christmas weekend. Rajkumar Hirani directed, Shah Rukh Khan starring, Dunki. Basically referring to the donkey route which is used by illegal immigrants to reach England. This Rajkumar Hirani film, his next venture after Sanju in 2018, has its heart in the right place, is all I will say. Written by Rajkumar Hirani, Abhiraj Joshi, and Kanika Dhillon, the entire intent of reaching out to the plight of illegal immigrants somehow does not strike the right resonance with the audience, is what I felt. Till the interval portion, the only character which strikes an emotional chord with you is Vicky Kaushal in his cameo. He makes you actually feel what Jimmy Shergill made you feel in Munna Bhai MBBS, what Ali Fazal made you feel in Three Idiots, what Sharman Joshi made you feel in Three Idiots also, what Amir made you feel in PK. That is what Vicky Kaushal leaves, and tremendously. Unfortunately, comes the second end part. The film has its own chart, which is very confusing. Hardy Dhillon's change of heart due to respect for his country, respect. The entire thing about resorting to no menial methods of livelihood for illegal immigrants out there. The plight and all shown is understood, very well shown, but somehow you've lost the audience by that time, and the second half is too big. It's too long. Means my daughter loved the first half of the film, but by the second half she was feeling like, okay, when is this getting over? When is this getting over? So when you leave the cinema, you're leaving with a relatively negative thought because you're unhappy with the second half. The second half is long drawn, one thing after the other, very silly. Rather, in the end, it comes on comical. The entire repeat of the donkey part to come back home means they've shown these three people living for 25 years in the UK, becoming British citizens, but they've never met their parents. Means in 2020, Zoom was at its peak. WhatsApp calls are a norm. How could you have not spoken to your parents? One is shown as the owner of a tailoring shop, and Ravi Kochar, in a brilliant performance, is shown as a janitor only in a restaurant. After 25 years, also he was doing that exactly. So, and they were still unhappy. Means they would have been unhappy anywhere. They were unhappy in Laltu, Punjab. They were unhappy in UK also. So that's a mismatch. Means whatever said and done, the people who work uh, as migrants abroad, they are at least happy about the fact that they have taken care of the families very well. Here, these people seem unhappy about everything. So that's again a disconnect which one feels. And obviously, they did a lot of editing for the pre-interval for the journey, which is good. But they needed a major editing for post-interval. Like one of the first reactions when you read directed and edited by Rajkumar Hirani, okay, directors should stop editing their movies in India nowadays because they are so much in love with the entire concept and the product. They don't realize when to stop it. Like how much I'm strongly feeling about this movie, I don't know when to stop this review also. It's so much. It's to give you a relative example. So all in all, because of Shah Rukh, Vicky Kaushal, Tapsi Pannu, and Ravi Kochar's performances, I will go with a 2/5 for this film. But the movie is a letdown. I think Law of Averages finally caught up with Rajkumar Hirani and Shah Rukh. So it will get its 300 CRs and all the stuff. It's become the norm now. But is this a good film? No. Is this a film that you will go for a repeat to see in the theaters? No. And would I recommend this to you to see on the Christmas weekend right now? No, it does not have the Y factor. Merry Christmas.